Hello everyone, welcome to the Biblical Layman. My name is Ricardo Escobar. I want to start off by saying thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Now, this is my second video in a series that I've titled Compatibilism. Now, if you don't know what compatibilism is, if you haven't seen my first example of compatibilism, I encourage you to do so by clicking the link in the description. I define what compatibilism is, and I go through scripture to demonstrate just one example of compatibilism. So today I'm going to demonstrate another example. This will be the second example I demonstrate of compatibilism. And today we're going to be in the book of Judges, specifically chapter 14, verses 1 through 4. And it says the following: Samson went down to Timnah, and at Timnah he saw one of the daughters of the Philistines. Then he came up and told his father and mother, "I saw one of the daughters of the Philistines at Timnah. Now get her for me as my wife." But his father and mother said to him, "Is there not a woman among the daughters of your relatives or among all your people that you must go take a wife from the uncircumcised Philistines?" But Samson said to his father, "Get her for me, for she is right in my eyes." His father and mother did not know that it was from the Lord, where he was seeking an opportunity against the Philistines. At that time, the Philistines ruled over Israel. So what did we just read? What happened here? Well, Samson was at Timnah, and he saw a beautiful Philistine woman, and he wanted her. He wanted to marry her. He desired her. His mother and father objected to this and said, "Listen, get a woman from your own people, from your own relatives." But Samson said, "No, I want this woman from Timnah, this Philistine woman. I want to marry her. I desire her. She's right in my eyes." The very words that Samson said. But it's the next verse, verse 4, that we find something very interesting. See, the author tells us that his father, Samson's father and mother, did not know that this desire to marry this Philistine woman, to desire her and to marry her, came from the Lord, because the Lord was looking for an opportunity over the Philistines, because the Philistines were ruling over Israel. So Samson was going to judge the Philistines. He was going to deliver the Israelites from the Philistines. And to do that, the Lord ordained and planned that Samson would marry a Philistine woman, and in doing so, would find his way into the Philistine camp to destroy them. Now, what's interesting here is that nowhere in this text does it say that Samson was coerced or really did not want to marry or desire this woman. No, it actually says the opposite. He really wanted to marry her. He really desired her. So much so that he told his parents that he would not marry a woman from his own camp, but would marry this woman, this Philistine woman from Timnah. And yet this was from the Lord. It doesn't say the Lord turned it around and used it for good. No, it was from the Lord, because the Lord was looking for an opportunity. Again, I think this is a strong example of why compatibilism is the best view to reconcile God's sovereignty and man's free will. Samson was totally free, and he really wanted this woman. He was free to want her, and he did. And yet it was the Lord that wanted him to marry this woman. And the both are compatible. They're both can work in harmony and coexist without having to limit God's sovereignty and without having to limit man's free will. So that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. If you liked it, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to be dropping more videos on compatibilism, Calvinism, provisionism, and just Bible teaching in general. If you like it, please hit that like, subscribe button. Go watch video number 1 on compatibilism, and any other videos I've done. I highly encourage you to do so. I know you will be blessed. Until next time, this is the Biblical Layman. My name is Ricardo Escobar. God bless.